we're trying to do a Diwali festive look and we're trying to wear a lehenga 3 different ways. So maybe you can go to the office looking like this, which is really just the same shirt but in a different color. You can wear it with your regular slacks, trousers. And then maybe if you have to go to a Diwali party, one option is to just slip your lehenga on. You can accessorize with simple minimal jewelry or your mum's jewels, or I don't know, your husband's mum's jewels, I don't know, or your own if you have them. And then you can accessorize as you want depending on whether you want to go all out or not. The other option that you can do is you can simply just throw a jacket on top of this. So then you could have a look where, here, let's try this. Sorry. Let me just put this away. And then you very simply go from, just wearing a simple shirt, and you can layer it a little more. You could wear it with a white shirt. That looks just as lovely. I know most people don't want to wear white when they're dressing up. They feel like they need a little bit of color, but I think white cuts color really well. Otherwise, you just do a slight shift in tone. So that's one option. And then if and you can push your sleeves up. You can be a little more comfortable. And then as the night progresses, you can obviously take a jacket off. So another way to style a lehenga would be to do something the complete opposite of wearing a choli and a dupatta, and maybe just do something that gives you the idea of that drape and fluidity, and it's romantic. But it's actually quite an easy separate that you could wear with shorts when you go for your next holiday. And then you've got pockets in your lehenga, so you don't actually need to carry a bag. You just put everything in your pockets and you're ready to go. So one of the other options that are my favorites for dressing up is not going over the top just because it's an occasion or a Diwali party. Just pick one element that has a little more, perhaps slightly more involved, detailed, and then the rest of the garment can actually be very simple, and then you can just accessorize it. So this way you don't have to invest in something that you don't know how to wear again or where you can wear again, and then everybody feels like they can't repeat their clothes. You should repeat your clothes. But if you do feel like that, this is a great way to go because you can always pair this with something else. You can wear it like a dress, you can ditch the pants, you can wear the pants with a shirt later at another time, and this way you have more breadth in your own wardrobe. Plus you can accessorize it quite simply depending on what you prefer and what your personality sort of allows. You can do something which is a little more free-spirited, a little more bohemian, and then just wear something like this, something simple. But if you feel like, of course, if you have access to some amazing heritage jewelry, then go nuts with that. But if not, I love things like this. These are light, they're simple. You can wear them several ways. You can throw them across your shoulder or not. Just help me take it off. Okay, sorry. So I'm holding this. Or you could go with something more minimal, like a brass one like this. This is really simple. You can change the length. It mimics a little bit of the gold that you see in the pants, and it's inspired by the Tuaregs. This is what we showed our collection with, so you can go several different ways.